Hi, and welcome to Good Morning KU. I'm Maddie Ireland.
And I'm Margie Benjamin.
So we're back from spring break, and I don't know about you, but it was kind of a hard transition back into the normal school life. And I know that I was kind of feeling it in all the classes. Everyone was kind of down a little bit yesterday. But people were talking about they went all different kinds of places. I know a really common place that people went was the Gulf Shores.
Alabama.
Lots of people talking about that. We also had 10 alternative spring breaks going on all around. So that's kind of a cool option for people to go on. What did you do for spring break?
I went to San Diego State to see my good friend Alicia from high school. And we did hikes and we went to the beach, laid out.
That's awesome.
Got a little burnt, but overall it was a good trip. What did you do?
Was it good weather?
Yeah, it was overall pretty consistent weather. What did you do?
I went on a training trip for the rowing team, which I mean wasn't too fun, and it was kind of cold. We went to Clemson in South Carolina, and it was rainy and
Oh gosh,
not
much
great.
of a typical spring break.
Right, it
Still fun,
it
though.
wasn't very relaxing, but it was fun. Yeah.
Right. So the rest of the crew looks like they had a good time too. We asked the whole crew to take selfies where they went, and so let's take a look at those. This is Kim. She stayed home, but she got a brand new puppy. And then Natalie, where's Natalie? Oh, this is Brianna. Brianna went home to Virginia. Natalie went to Panama City Beach, Florida, and hung out with some friends. And, oh, there's Brianna again. And this is Rachel with her sister. She stayed home and watched March Madness. They were a little upset about the games. There's Robert. A lot of dog lovers on this crew. He stayed home with his dog. And that is me on the beach in San Diego.
Looks like everybody had a great time.
Yeah. A lot of dog lovers.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's it for today, but we will be back with Maddie and her teammate from the rowing team.
Hi, welcome back. I'm joined now by my teammate, Tess Scott. Tess, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So, I don't know about you, but I'm a little worn out from our training trip.
Yeah, not much of a break.
Yeah, so we just went to Tennessee for a competition, then Clemson and South Carolina for training, and then we competed at the end of Clemson. So, I mean, we were pretty busy.
Yeah.
But I think our team made a lot of progress. What do you think? What was your favorite part about the whole thing?
Well, I think with any training trip, it's like an interesting opportunity because you don't have to worry about school or anything. You're just rowing and with your team. And so it's a cool opportunity to bond and to just get better and just focus on rowing. So.
Yeah, and luckily this weekend we won't have to travel.
That's right. We race K-State on our home course in Kansas City.
Yeah, and so since I'm a freshman, we call this the Sunflower Showdown because it's us and K-State. And I've obviously never competed in this. So what is it about? What is the regatta like?
Well, it's different from all our others because it's at home, so we can have all of our family come and have a lot of support. And our coaches are not just coaches, they're hosts too. So a lot of getting stuff done, being on time, getting pumped up is a lot on us because they have to do so many things. So.
And we've been talking about this regatta for almost the whole season. And how do you think our team is kind of comparing to the team last year?
Well, I think with our times in the fall and also what we've done so far this spring, we're in a really good position, better position I think than we were last year. And, you know, losing the Sunflower Showdown to them last year, I think fired us up a little bit to come back this year and really show them that we've improved. And we have a really good senior class, and we've brought in a lot of fast freshmen. And so I think we're in a really good spot this year.
Yeah, and since I know we'll have a lot of fans there, so I'm really hoping we're going to do well.
Yeah, isn't your family coming in from Ohio?
Yeah, so my parents and my grandparents will be there, which I think most people's families will be there, which is kind of cool for us because we don't normally get a fan base like that.
Because, I mean, we travel like far away for all of our races,
Right.
so we don't ever get a big fan, you know, we don't get a stadium, we don't get all that stuff, so it's nice to have a big line of just everyone just like supporting us.
Yeah, and we absolutely want as many people as we can to come out. I know it's going to be a nice day. Races are at Wyandotte Lake in Kansas City, and the racing starts at 11 a.m. So if you have nothing to do on Saturday, we would suggest for you to come out and watch some fun racing. So thanks for coming in, Tess.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
The massive mudslide in Washington state has killed at least 14 people, now has authorities saying that more than 175 people may be missing. According to US Today, Saturday's mudslide contained 15 million cubic yards of debris, and it is difficult to know exactly how many people are missing because of much of the rural area consists of vacation homes. The slide area near the town of Arlington contains 49 land parcels, including homes, cabins, and RVs. A commuter train ran off the tracks at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport about 3 o'clock Monday morning. The train failed to stop at the end of the line and ran into an escalator adjacent to the tracks, injuring at least 32 people, including the train's operator. According to a union official, indicators are that the train's driver may have fallen asleep. The National Transportation Safety Board is examining the footage from the station cameras to find the cause for the crash, and investigators are waiting for the operator to be released from the hospital to question her. More than 500 death sentences were handed out yesterday by the Egyptian court. All these individuals are members of the banned Muslim Brotherhood who participated in the violent riots in the southern Egyptian city of Minya last August. The uprising, followed by a police crackdown on supporters of ousted President Mohamed Morsi, and included the death of a police officer. This is the largest set of death sentences handed to the defendants in modern history of Egypt. Bad weather is preventing further search of debris of Flight 370. On Monday, Malaysian officials announced that the missing Malaysian plane has crashed into the southern Indian Ocean, but the search is being delayed with high winds and clouded conditions. Meanwhile, families of the passengers of Flight 370 are demanding answers from the Malaysian government, marching outside of the Malaysian embassy in Beijing. Monday, the UN and World Meteorological Organization presented their annual assessment of the world's climate and findings that extreme weathers of 2013 were caused by human-induced climate change. 2013 marked the sixth warmest year on record, with weather costs in $41 billion. According to the report, only a few places, including the central U.S., had cooler weather than usual. The frontman of heavy metal band Gwar had been found dead, sitting upright in his chair in his home in Virginia. Lead singer David Brokey, known to fans as Odorous Urangus, was found by his roommate on Sunday, according to the Daily Mail. Detectives don't suspect foul play and said the medical examiner officer will determine the cause of the 50-year-old's death. Up next, we have Margie with the weather.
If I had a superpower, what would it be? The ability to make things levitate. The ability to read other people's minds. To be able to hold my breath underwater for a long time. I would talk to the animals. I could turn water into snow.
Or you could just give blood.
And we're back with the weather. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties today. We have Robert outside. Robert, can you hear me? Like I said, a little bit of technical difficulties. Robert?
These guys, temperature not getting above the mid-40s, so you might want to bring a fair jacket and sweatshirt to class.
Okay, is that it anymore?
And what is it looking like for the later afternoon?
Talk to me. Is that it? Okay. Just say thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.
Thanks for watching.
Hey.